guys, so just actually wrapped up 2 runs today. If you remember back to the episode, I think it's episode number 6 of the MRSR UNCUT series, I talked to you guys about how I ran an easy 3-mile or 5K run with my dad that morning. And then after that, I did an easy 2-mile, between 2 and 2.1 mile run with my teammate and longtime friend Anthony. That's actually the same case scenario we had here today. But first, before we get into both the runs, I want to talk about the 3-mile run or the 5K run I did with my dad. Before I talk about the 2-mile run, between 2 and 2.1 mile run that I did with Anthony. So we'll talk about both runs, but I want to talk about the 5K run before we talk about the 2-mile run. So basically, today's 5K run, very, very, very easy, not very hard at all. We are still kind of recovering. I'm very much recovering from the diagonals workout I told you guys about yesterday. Link that down in the description below, the article for the diagonals workout, if you guys want to go check it out. Again, just a big X around the football field, so it's not that hard. Go from corner to corner, jog the end zone line, and do it again. And I will also link down there the 6th episode of the MRSR UNCUT series. Also, it's a great series. We are on the 9th episode now, I think. So it has definitely been an amazing series for me, and it has been an amazing series to tell you guys. It's been awesome to share all this knowledge that I have with you guys, and how all my runs have been going. But yeah, so today's 5K run, very easy. Still very much recovering from yesterday's diagonals workout. Once again, article link down in the description below. But yeah, so very easy run today. Kept it super easy. My dad did keep me restrained, so thank you to him for doing that. I definitely needed that. Otherwise, I probably just would have went off and did my own thing. Although I was really pretty sore today, so I think I would have probably kept it slow either way, but he definitely helped me with that. He also just makes the run more fun. Again, if you guys are thinking about getting a running partner, I would highly suggest it. It's much more fun than running by yourself because you have someone to talk to. You can keep each other intact. You can keep each other restrained when you need to. You can tell each other when to push hard when each other needs to. And yeah, it's just a really fun way to run your runs with someone else. So I would highly suggest getting a running partner. But yeah, so run was good today. No issues really until I got back and had my breakfast settle in. I think, again, I ate it down a little too fast, so right before I went with my run for Anthony, I did have to take a quick bathroom break, but nothing really during the run. I didn't really feel any pain. I didn't really feel any sluggishness or anything like that in my stomach. It didn't really feel like any food was like sloshing around in there. It felt like it was solid, good fuel. For the soreness level, I was really pretty sore. On a scale from like 1 to 10, I was probably like an 8 or 9. I'm hoping if I massage today and do all the proper techniques that will get that back down to like a 2 or 3. Again, my legs aren't going to be perfect for tomorrow's race, but I'm hoping that I can get it down to a little bit of a more level of that 1 to 10 scale. I will update you guys tomorrow after the race on how I felt during the race. Maybe I'll do a video before the race and post that not the day after, but previous to the race for you guys. But yeah, so I'll check in with you guys tomorrow and make sure to tell you how that 1 to 10 scale is going, and how the race went with that soreness. But yeah, so that's probably gonna wrap it up for what I have to say about the run, for how I felt and how the run basically went. And now let's get into the stats. So let me just pull them up quickly for you guys. My watch always turns off on me, so I'm hoping that doesn't happen. The exact distance for this 5K run was 3.11 miles. The time was 24:49.0. Again, the time was a little bit slower today, but that's mostly because the pace had to be a little bit slower because we were just sore today. Pace was 8 minutes a mile, so not exactly the greatest. Strava said it was 7:57. Once again, I will link me and my dad's Strava info down in the description below if you guys want to go check that out. But yeah, so the time was 24:49.0. Again, a slower time than normal, but that was fine. Pace was 8 minutes, not exactly the pace I would have wanted, but again, I mean, I can't control everything. I burned 182 calories, so more calories than I would have burned on certain runs, but again, it was different today. We had to go a little bit slower. We were out there for a little bit longer, so I burned a little more calories. Average heart rate was 148, so pretty average low for me. That was in like the middle, towards the middle and the end of the run, and the maximum heart rate was 168. BPM, which is like the beginning of the run, basically, I think, because it's always hard to get up and running the beginning of the run. Just have to get used to it, especially for a distance runner like me who's used to running 5Ks and 10Ks. Cadence was 191, so that's pretty average for me. Again, with the slower pace, brings it a little down. Ascent and descent, or incline and decline, very much off because there was barely anything, but 446 feet, and the decline was 518 feet. So again, completely off, but once again, you know, the watch does what the watch does. For the mile or lap splits, lap or mile 1 was 746.77, lap or mile 2 was 759.12, lap or mile 3 was 804.42, and lap or mile 4 was 58.73. That was for that last 0.11. So again, as you can see, those miles, each one got consecutively slower than the last, but once again, we were trying to keep it slower today, so I guess that's kind of a good thing. But once again, it felt good today. We kept it easy, especially for the race tomorrow. We are going to do being two, I'm really only getting 1 day rest in between those 2 hard sessions that we're going to do. The session we did yesterday that I posted for you guys, link that down in the description below. That was episode 8 of the MRSR Uncut series. This is episode 9, I think, and then tomorrow will be episode 10, which was the race episode. But yeah, so basically, again, just trying to get myself ready, just trying to get myself loose, just trying to recover a little bit before the race, and then yeah, we will see how it goes tomorrow for the race. But yeah, so that's probably all I have to really say for this 5K run. Went super good. Thanks so much to my dad for running with me. If you guys do want to go check out me and my dad's stats, they will be down in the description below. Go check them out. They are great. I have so much fun talking about the stats with you guys and talking about how basically all my runs go. But yeah, guys, that's probably going to do it for that run, and now let's move on to the run I had with Anthony. So the run I had with Anthony, once again, didn't really feel too much. Had to go to the bathroom beforehand, otherwise it would have gone ugly. I'm lucky that Anthony didn't have to see that ugliness go down, so I'm happy that that was all settled before he saw any of that. Sorry about the noises in the background. Again, you guys know I live on a main road, so it's not exactly the most ideal place to film videos, but it's nice out here and I want to spend some time outside. It does look like it's about to rain a little bit, as you guys can see by the dark clouds above me. I'm hoping it's not. I'm hoping it just stays like this, cool all day, but who knows? My luck is my luck. But yeah, so basically with Anthony's run, it went good. Once again, we kept it around about the same pace, like a second faster per mile, like 7:59 pace. So basically 8-minute mile pace. Basically the same pace I rode with my dad. But yeah, so just again, still trying to get myself out of that soreness lump. Just trying to get myself fresh and loose for all the racing that's going on tomorrow. Thanks so much to Anthony for running with me. We had so much fun during the run, and we had also run, and we also had so much fun talking about afterward our cross-country seasons. Again, as you guys know, I will be taking you guys along for the ride that is this cross-country season, and you guys will be with me from here all the way till hopefully when I get to cross-country nationals in Texas, and I will be able to post those videos for you guys as well. But yeah, so that's probably going to do it up for that. And yeah, so I felt good with Anthony. We both ran really well by my standards. I think he ran really well. I think I ran really well too. Kept my composure pretty good. We did speed it up a little bit at the end, just for that little extra speed work and a little extra boost. But yeah, so other than that, felt good. Didn't feel sluggish. Felt about as much soreness as I had on the run with my dad. Not much more. A little bit less, maybe more like a 7 or a 6. Maybe around a 7, I would say, probably like a 7 or a 6. Because once you've run already, you kind of loosen yourself up, and that's kind of what gets me loose. But after 5 miles today, I am hoping that I can just sit down, recover, edit some of my YouTube videos for you guys, get them up, and then hopefully just massage a little bit, get ready for the race tomorrow. But yeah, felt good with Anthony. For the stats I have, let me pull them up for you guys real quick. Exact distance was 2.09 miles. The time was 16:41.3. Pace was 8 minutes. So again, the pace was not exactly what I wanted. The time wasn't actually bad, but the pace not exactly what I wanted. Calories 125. That's pretty average for my 2-mile runs. That's pretty much where I tend it to be. Average heart rate was 151. Again, that was at the beginning of the run when I was just starting up, but as you guys can see, the heart rate went down about, the average heart rate went down about 10 BPMs from where it normally was. or actually no, it actually went up, but maximum heart rate was right around where it was normally. But my heart rate felt pretty good today. It didn't really feel like I was straining. It didn't really feel like my heart was beating out of my chest, so that's pretty much average heart rate. Cadence went up a little bit, 190 from 189, from 188 or 189. Once again, just pretty average for me, but yeah, so cadence was pretty average. We went a little bit faster. So ascent and descent, or incline and decline, was 413 feet for the incline, 433 feet for the decline. Again, both wrong because my watch is my watch. Lap or mile 1 was 757.87. Lap or mile 2 was 808.25. And then the last 0.09 was 35.21. But so that's basically all the stats I have for you guys. Those are pretty much everything I have for you guys. That's pretty much all I have to say for you guys. Both these runs went really well. Thank you so much to my dad and Anthony. Do go check out our Strava runs down in the description below. Do go check out the Diagonals workout info down in the description below. And please do go check out the other episode of the MRSR Uncut series down in the description below. I really do think you're going to like it. We are on what I think is either the 9th or 10th episode. It might be the 10th. I have no idea. I'll have to check. But yeah, so I really do hope you guys, if you guys have been with me throughout this whole series, I really do hope you guys have enjoyed the series a lot. I have had a lot of fun posting all these videos to you guys. It gives me less work, and it gives you guys a really good video that you can watch. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Go check out everything I have down in the description: Strava, Diagonals info, all the episodes. If you want to shoot me a comment, I have an email address down in the description below. It's at mrsrchannelcomments@gmail.com. You can email that to me. I also have a tutorial video down there if you want to know how to email to me. It gives you all the info. So go watch that tutorial video and email me a comment. Go follow me on Instagram for everything else that I do in my life. I typically post meat pictures. Sometimes I'll post heads up about videos that have just gone up. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, please go do hit the subscribe button. But if you guys haven't yet, I will post. I do post every single day in Instagram posts about heads up about different videos that will be going up for that day, so go follow me there. I'm at MRSR Runs, all lowercase. It'll be, my profile picture is just me holding actually the 1908 Olympic Marathon gold medal. Again, as I said, it's like a token in an arcade now, but it was really precious. It still is really precious. It's probably worth a lot of money, but yeah, so it was super cool to hold that. More on that later. I can tell you that story if you guys want to hear that story, but yeah, so that's basically all I have to say for you guys today. Really fun runs. Thanks to my dad and Anthony. Go check out everything I have in the description below, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Have fun. Always run. Never give up on your dreams. Know that hard work comes and it pays off eventually. Let me tell you, it takes a long time, but it will pay off. And peace out, guys. See you tomorrow. The MRSR Uncut series yesterday, or actually no, sorry, it was 2 days ago, the 8th episode of the MRSR Uncut series. I'm filming this a day previous for when I'm posting it for you guys. I gotta start over.